Thank you, Kareem, and thank you for the entire Link2 team and the local team to make this wonderful event happen in this beautiful Qashqai, right? Did I pronounce it right? Good afternoon. My name is Lily D'Angelo. I am investor, customer, and also on the board of directors with Link2. And the way I connected to Link2 is through Karetsu Forum. I was a member of a Midwestern chapter, and I got to know Bill, and I invested on the platform of Link2, also Link2 itself. And when Bill asked me to become a board member, I said yes without any hesitation. And so far, we're really enjoying the journey, see how Link2 take off from almost zero revenue.
Zero.
Now to, yeah, well, it was close to zero, to today's almost 100 million, right? Or it's not right. Well, we're getting there. If not 100 million, we're getting there. So on behalf of the entire board of directors, I want to welcome here, and hopefully you're enjoying the platform, the conference, and meet with each other. I've met some wonderful Link2 customers so far, so I look forward to meeting more of you. And my personal experience with Link2 has been fantastic so far. So I'm sure you have the same experience. So without further ado, I'll turn back the platform to Kareem. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. Actually, wait. You're allowed to ask her questions. How's Link2 doing? Should I be an investor? Should I invest more? Come on, with a couple of questions.
Yes, question.
I prompted you with the questions.
How is Link2 doing?
The question was, how is Link2 doing? So I would say Link2 is on the right track, and we're looking for all options for the future. We do have a strategic committee, and we also have Matthew on the advisory board. I thought Matthew was just in front of me. No?
Yeah.
Oh, you just, yeah. Well, also we have a very large advisory board help the company to really look for paths for the future. So I think Link2 is on the right track, for me personally. Yes, sir.
I've been propagating Link2 to quite a few of my friends and potential fellow investors. But at the current juncture, what do you think, if you were to pitch to a new investor in Link2, what would you say?
Well, I would say, I would use my personal experience. Link2 for private investment is really a way to diverse your total portfolio. That's how I see it. Of course, we can all purchase public company in NASDAQ or Wall Street, right? But I think private investment for smaller investors, Link2 is the only way to go. Matthew probably can tell you a better story. He's been with Link2 much longer. Matthew, you want to say a few words?
We're studying for another.
He has a platform. All right, okay. But thank you.
All right.
Yes, oh, there's one more.
I get asked a lot about non-accredited investors. What's Link2 doing to essentially support them now or in the future?
What was the question? Unaccredited investors.
The question is where Link2 is going for the future?
For supporting non-accredited investors?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. So the question is, what Link2 is doing to support non-credited investors? Well, right now the platform only allows credited investor to invest, right? And that's by law, SEC law. So we can't change that. But what we're hoping is the SEC change the rule. So that's, and the door is start crack open. So we're hoping in the near future, the non-credited investor will be able to invest on the platform, but not right now. It's because we can't break the law, right? So hopefully, the private investment, they were talking about to protect consumers. That's the reason. But if you look at the private market versus public market, the risk factor is actually quite similar. So in my opinion, it's a very good way to expand your portfolio, right? In a good way. I mean, the risk factor, there's a risk in the public market, right? So yeah, it's we'll see. hopefully it will happen soon. Anyone else? Thank you all for coming and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Lily.